Hey, good morning. It's Monday morning here in Cypress, Texas. So, we're about to enter a new era. So I got to coordinate this. I got asked yesterday. So somebody, one of the leaders from our church, I sent them the video I did yesterday. You know, this is not a new strategy. Talking about the hub system for business, right? And he replied back to me that he loved me and that, I should do a podcast on Spotify. So we talked. He says, can you keep it short, like 5 minutes? I'm like, all right. He wanted me to do like 3 times a day. I'm like, that's a lot. But I'm like, you know what? It's only 5 minutes, 3 times a day. And I got brought here to be a director for the Voc Rehab program for veterans and ex-felons that never got off the ground. And I'm thinking, this is before I knew what they were doing in this ministry. Okay, the teaching that they were doing. Right? I'm thinking, so I'll get people to work out with them, get them to eating right and exercising, and then I'll help them with their finances, and then they can do this church stuff, right? Well, now I see how it all ties together, right? In fact, I was reading the same chapters every day in Genesis, Psalms, and Proverbs, meditating on it for a month before I go to the next chapter. It took me 3.5 years to do that, right? And then I started learning about all the Paleo-Hebrew and the symbolism in the Bible, and I couldn't read it anymore, especially the New Testament, especially the Gospels, because when you understand this stuff, Christ is saying something totally different than what we think he's saying, right? But now I can recognize, and I had to stop and go look it up and look up the Paleo-Hebrew symbol. I don't have to go look up the symbolism. I know enough that I can read what he's really saying. All right. So I'm back at it, reading my verses, reading my scriptures in the morning, thinking, meditating on it, and on top of the classes we're doing, right? So I could do this. Early in the morning, talking about, what to do, how to get yourself. I'm 61 years old. I just did 2 sets of 21 pull-ups, and I ran 3.5 miles, and did 2 sets of 50 push-ups. And I'm 61 years old, right? I mean, that's an easy workout. It's just a maintenance workout for me, but it's more than most people my age could even do. Right, and that's stupid. That shouldn't be that way. We should all be highly functional at this age, okay? But we don't eat right, we don't get enough activity, right? So these are the kind of things I'll talk about in the mornings, and it'll be a scheduled time, and I'll put that out. I'll figure out when that's going to be. I got to dedicate myself to getting up at the same time, or on time enough to do my talk on time. Then around noontime, I'll do a little talk on business and leadership, and then in the evening I'll do my talk on on faith, right? And that's what it'll be. I'll figure out how to brand it. But yeah, I'm working on it right now. All right. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. All right, bye.